Virgo, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a weekly reading for Virgo from the 23rd to the 29th of September 2019. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If you'd like a personal reading, please go to my website jessmud.co.uk and book a reading. I've put the decks that I'm using in the description box and I put in links to Amazon and eBay, so please follow these links to view or to buy the decks. And don't forget to watch my video series on simple energy healing remedies, my deck walkthrough series, as well as my videos on crystals and gemstones. You'll find those very, very interesting and helpful. So like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. Now I'm starting off with the general energy read, and I'm using the tea leaf oracle for that. And the first card is the finger, so it says there's a warning of a problem either now or in the near future, so just be aware that something could be coming in there for you. You've got the pale card over here, which says it's time to get out of a situation. So there might be a problem, and it might, there might be some loss associated with that, and it might be that you need to just leave it and walk away from it. So whatever it is that is coming your way, maybe if you are forewarned, you might even be able to avoid the situation. So whatever the outcome of that situation might not be a very positive one. So you may need to make some kind of plan in order for you to avoid any kind of catastrophe. You've got the kite over here, so this is a vacation. You do need to take a little bit of a break. You are very, very stressed out at this particular time. Now in the past, you've got the ink pot over here, so there have been problems that you've been trying to resolve. There might be some kind of legal issues that you're trying to deal with, and you've been trying to sort these problems out. You've got the fan card over here, so romance, celebration, or party. So this is either going to some kind of event in the recent past, or some kind of gathering that you've been through in the recent past. Going into the future, you've got the wind chime, so peace and harmony coming in. So whatever this problem is, it will sort itself out, and peace and harmony comes in there for you. So there is resolution to that problem, and you may need to just leave it and walk away from it. Cut your losses. You've got the caterpillar over here, so things will not always be this way. A change is coming, so big transformation coming. You got a caterpillar there, will be transforming into a butterfly. So whatever these problems are that you're going through, it's only there to assist you in evolving into something better, something more beautiful than you already are. So don't see this as a negative, see it as a positive, and be positive in your attitude as well, because it's going to bring great transformation, great changes to you personally, and it's going to produce something much better. You're going to be in a better situation than you've been in the past. So it's opening the door, even though it looks like it's a negative thing, it's opening the door to something more positive. So those are the energies for that week. So I'm going to be drawing some cards from the Deviant Moon Tarot for the main read. I have shuffled this deck. So the bottom of the deck, you've got the Eight of Swords over there, and the Ace of Swords. So it looks like and then you've got the Chariot immediately underneath that. So you're feeling very, very stuck in a particular situation. Feeling very isolated, very alone, almost like in a tower situation over there. So something is very, very, something is hidden from you as well. You can see this moon is almost hiding behind that building. So you're feeling very, very stuck. Things have not come to light. This person looks very stressed out as well. There's a lot of anxiety that's going on over there. You've been trying to, speak your way out of this, or you've been trying to speak your truth, or you've been trying to sever ties. Maybe you even are making plans to even move home or move away from the situation. But the Chariot card always talks about a lot of problems and a lot of issues that you've been dealing with, and you've been trying to sort it out. You might be dealing with also a lot of legal issues, because there's a lot of Swords cards over here. So there might be some kind of judgment that you're waiting for, and it's keeping you very tied up, very bound up, as though you don't have any options at this particular moment. So what's happening with you? There's a choice. So you do have options, and there are, you can see there's the Lovers card over here, and this is about choosing to either, maybe stay in this particular situation or leave. You may be feeling as though somebody is manipulating you or controlling you. You've got that snake at the bottom over there. So this is a very toxic situation that you are in, and maybe you're trying to get out of the situation, but you're feeling very, very tied up within this particular situation. You've got that Six of Cups over there, and this is like, this is a Punch and Judy show over there. So it's almost as though people are watching what is going on. They're not actually helping you sort things through, and with this the devil and the angel almost there going on. So this is also another choice that you have to make, but nobody's giving you a hand, or nobody's giving you any advice on how to do it. Maybe they're just commenting about what is going on, almost enjoying the show, but not really even getting involved. So there's some kind of big decision that you have to make, and it's up to you to decide what to do. You've got the Knight of Wands over here, and you've got that Four of Cups. Now, both these cards are talking about actually making a decision to leave. The Knight of Wands is a job offer coming in from overseas, or some kind of project that you have to do that involves a lot of travel. It's on a flee, so, flying or jumping continents maybe. So maybe you're thinking of actually leaving this particular job that you're in and moving on. And you're very bored with it. You're feeling very, very unsupported. You put a lot of effort into it, but it's not exciting you anymore, and you're feeling as though there's a lot of loss as well. Very despondent is how you're feeling at the moment. You're thinking of actually traveling overseas as well over there and starting afresh with that particular card. And you've got big decisions on your mind. You've got that Two of Rods, and this is again whether or not you want to stay in this particular situation or you want to move on and start a project or start something brand new. So you're at a crossroads really in your life. There's some news coming in for you about work. You can see he's got this big wrench in his hand and the coin in his hand. So there is some news coming in about that work situation. And it's got a new moon over there. So you can see that maybe making a brand new start with a new job somewhere else in another country over there. And what's going on for you? So you are considering things, whatever this new project is, it's going to involve a lot of travel. There's a lot of communication, collaboration over there. You're considering your options very, very carefully over here. You can see that. It's a little bit confusing for you right now. Your mind is a bit chaotic as well with that full moon over there. But you are looking at things very, very carefully over here. And you know that if you move, it's going to bring in a lot of growth. There's also going to be a lot of good people that you'll be working with there. Right now you are feeling very financially skint over there. This is the Five of Coins, and you're feeling very isolated. Maybe nobody's giving you any kind of support as well, and financially things are a bit they're not so good right now, because the Five of Coins is usually about loss and about feeling lack as well, and feeling insecure as well. So in your hopes and fears, you've got that Five of Rods. Maybe the situation that you are in, there's a lot of conflict, a lot of problems, a lot of issues that you're dealing with, and maybe you just want this to stop. And maybe this is the reason why you want to leave this particular job, and you're facing these big decisions at the moment. So going into the future, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Swords, and you've got that Six of Rods over there. So the Wheel of Fortune, change is coming for you there. So this is the card ruled by Jupiter. This is about expansion, and this is about moving on to something different. You can see this person's controlling the wheel, so it's up to you to make that decision there about what to do. There might be somebody that's giving you some advice on how to do it as well, but you're going to have to take control. Leave behind the heartbreak, take control back in your hand again, and move forward there, and let go of toxic situations as well. There might be a deadline as well, so there might be some kind of time issue going on over here where you have to make a decision pretty quickly. There's two fish there, so there's also that decision that needs to be made. The Queen of Swords over here, standing up for yourself, waiting for things to happen, but also speaking your truth over there and being determined. Cutting ties with that past. Cutting ties, you can see she's got her back turned to the past. She's drawn blood over there. So, you say your thing and you move on. And this is also maybe waiting for some kind of legal issue to get sorted out as well. But whatever the case is, you need to stay determined and move forward. and you will be victorious. You've got that 6 of Rods over there, so this is about a lot of people giving you the acclaim that you need, or the acclaim that is due to you. So you will be recognized for all your efforts. So whatever decision you make, and this Queen of Swords, you can see, has got 2 swords. You need to make that decision, take a stand, be brutal about when you're making that stand. Only think about yourself, and this is how victory will come your way, and you will be successful. And with the Rods cards and the success, it looks like there's a lot of travel. This is some kind of overseas job, or some kind of job where you move or communicate a lot with people on an international front, and there's a lot of recognition coming in over there. So I'm going to just draw some cards from the Animal Tarot. So the first card is the World card. So it looks like there is some kind of travel that's coming in for you, and a lot of closure coming in as well. So congratulations on completing a project successfully, and you have made it through the challenges and incorporated the lessons that life has offered you with grace and courage. So you're coming to an end of an old work cycle, and you're about to move on to something different. So things are coming full circle for you, and things are ending, and you are about to move forward. And like I said, there could be some international travel and a job that takes you out into the world. You've got the Princess of Winter, and this is an intellectual challenge that calls upon your ability to think of a matching solution. A helpful information is put to you bluntly. Accept the message without being bothered by the messenger. So some kind of information coming in very quickly for you, and then you need to act on this information as well. It could be even signing new contracts. Maybe you have to accept a job pretty quickly and move on. And you will be focused a lot on that work, learning a lot. You've got the 8 of Autumn. So wherever you've been feeling trapped, like you've been feeling trapped within this 8 of Swords over here, you can see the cage door is open there. And there's a lot of learning that comes in, study comes in with this new job. It is a perfect time to learn all you can by returning back to school, taking a seminar, or conducting research. Do your best work, and the law of attraction will bring you prosperity and career advancement. So it looks like, whatever this new job is, you're going to be learning a lot on the job. You might need to do some kind of bridging course as well within that job itself, and get yourself up to speed as well. But you will be very, very focused on work pretty soon, and it might be some kind of specialist field that you're going to. The news comes in very quickly for you to accept this offer, and it means that there's going to be a lot of travel and a lot of international communication. It's like almost going global. There's a lot of cards about you traveling, taking this new offer, because you are not happy, you are dissatisfied with whatever you're doing at the moment. So it is time for you to move, make that decision and move. So big choices for you here. So I hope that this reading has resonated. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if it has. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.